States. Right. Hmm. All right, that looks legit. Thanks, Mustang. Hey, Dan. Go grab my guitar. Hey, Jen. Thanks, Big Wave. Right on, Brandon. Welcome. I'm live every single night. This will be the last time I can watch one of your streams because I got to get back to school Monday. That makes sense. Hope you had a nice vacation from school. How many Bitcoins do you have? I'm going to let you guess. If you guess correctly, I'll give you all the Bitcoins I have. Go ahead. How many do you think I have? I can't wait to hear your guess. And then I'll just freely give you all of my Bitcoins. You can have them all. How many do you think I have? What a good question. Your parents must be really proud of you. Hey, Ma, I asked the dude online how many Bitcoins he has. He told me he's going to give them all to me, Ma. I will. I'm going to give them all to you. It's a great question. I wish more people would ask me that. I wrote my first ever original song this break. Congratulations. That's a big deal, man. 0 is correct, yeah. And you can have them all. You can have all of my Bitcoins. How many Bitcoins don't you have? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Georgia? Georgia, huh? You gotta like widespread panic if you're from Georgia. If you don't, they're gonna come and get you. They thought they had us buried. Oh, yeah, I've heard that. It's pretty good, actually. If it's getting overused now, though. Hey, Starboy. Billy, I don't know what you recorded it on, but if you wanted to send it to me on Instagram, that'd be cool. I don't know if you have that capability. It is 2025, though. Probably do. Then you'd have to want to, though. My same brother who doesn't think we land on the moon also has some Bitcoin. Oh, well. You'll be able to rely on him in the future when you're broke. First hearing last night, thought it was incredible. I should have known you've heard it before. Okay. All right. Hope you're having a good Halloween, or you had a good Halloween. I haven't recorded, but I could record it though. It'd be cool to hear some feedback. Please do. You can just record it on your phone, by the way. I'm not a snob. As a matter of fact, I don't care about quality at all. Like, just so I can hear it. So phone, whatever you got. It's been such a treat having you on an hour earlier. Well, that's not going anywhere for what, 6 or 7 months? Yeah, it's for sure. Yeah. Chat, no religion. Yeah. Yo, hey. Hey, swag. Hey, Max. When your clocks move forwards. It's been such a treat having you on an hour earlier. You mean for the past 6 or 7 months? Okay, yeah, it's going to change tonight, and then it's going to, right now it's 6:44 here. It'll be 5:44. It depends, Pickle, but there's a link at the top of the page for Prince. Hello, Cole, Shelly. Can you play East Coast? Yeah, just set me up with a tour date, pay my way, and get me someone to open up. It's all around you. Okay, Brandon, sooner than later. I've been on 30 seconds. I just stumbled across the short about lucid dreaming. Do you still do that? I've stopped on purpose. I don't want to be in control of anything anymore. I think control's an illusion. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Sorry you had to work on a Saturday. I'm afraid oh yeah, hello. How was your Halloween? It was like this. How do you think about going to concerts alone? I love it. What are your thoughts on Jane? I like. How you doing? I'm good. How you doing? Got your invite? Yeah. I'm glad they let you know I was live. No, like the song. Well, you didn't specify, and that ship has sailed. Next time, band song, same line. Before you start, I'm wishing you a very pleasant... Thanks so much. Just curious, did you make those drawings? Yes, I did. Are you more in peace by yourself or with others? Interesting. If you're not at peace with yourself around others, you're not actually at peace. If you have to be alone to be at peace, you got a lot to do. And by the way, it's fine. I don't want to make it sound like it's a negative. It's not. I still live like that. But there's a lot of times now where I can take the peace that I have on my own and I'll be around people, and without disappearing or detaching in a prominent or almost offensive way, I'm right there. Did you graduate to D-Chord? No, man, your mom doesn't want me to. She wants me to pretend like I don't play that well so you can get on here and say stuff like that. He said it. Yeah, he doesn't know I've been playing 20 years. Yeah, he thinks, right. Yeah. It's your kid. You're okay with that? All right. Dude, you guys got an interesting relationship. Start off with an original of your choice. Someone just asked for something. I guess I'll do it. What was it? It's all around you. Scary movie, Evil Dead 2. You're wrong, Benny, but that's okay. I bet you're wrong a lot, huh? Unc saved me from my annoying job. Start doing something you love on the side. In 10 years, you won't have to worry about it. Hey, Zero. Eric, it's on the list, but now I've got other stuff been requested. I would enjoy seeing more live playing like you did today in the future. Thanks. I can't make you happy. All right. That's all I got. I'm doing the best I can. I am not going to be catering to one person. There's no way. There's only one person on this planet I'm catering to. It's me. So I can live a little bit longer and play more music. How do you let people in their ignorance bounce off you? I don't look at people as ignorant. Yeah. And if someone's having a bad day or they're coming at me or whatever, I just look at it as part of the human interaction and the the human experience at this point. Nobody knows what's going on. If they're acting like a complete animal and they're demonic and all that stuff, I'm not happy about it, but I get the source. By the way, if they can act like that, I can act like that, and I know that. Every news story you see from around the world, from some kind of culture you've never heard of, that person and you are exchangeable because our DNA is just so ridiculously similar. So when I see somebody else and blah, 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 I'm just like, okay, that could be me. Like instantly, effortlessly. And that's how I look at everybody. And vice versa, I could be you. Sorry, I'm so sorry. How are you? I'm actually okay, but that could change. England's clocks moved forward a couple weeks ago. Oh, you don't have to confuse me. I'm already confused. You know music theory? Everybody who plays music knows music theory. I didn't study it, or I did, but it didn't stick. You may not be able to relate, but it's late at night right now and nobody else is online or awake. Even my partner is busy at the moment. I'm just feeling weirdly alone. I'm like that every single night, but I read a lot. So maybe you want to read, but you probably don't like reading. Music theory is a feeling, according to you, Ben. I started writing poetry. Girl I wrote about who doesn't like me thinks it's great, but I don't. Isn't that interesting? Clock moves back an hour. Yep, technology's got our back. What's up? Right on. All right, so this is my song called It's All Around You. You're okay, but no one told you how to lose, how to shut down, how to break down, sit down and turn back around. The circle that keeps changing, told you how to crush, how to fuss and worry, scram and scurry or hide along, get by as best as you can. I've seen every day of my whole life, the struggle, peril and the pride. For me, oh my, you never get there on time. You have to rush to be too much to do and you see through, so you won't delay the truth to you. I stand my ground without a sound. I play and wait with colored gates, hop over the lesser traits, only to find they hold value. I've seen every day of my whole life, struggle, peril, and the pride. I joke if you were me, oh my, you'd never get there on time. You're okay, but no one told you how to crush, how to fuss and worry, scram and scurry or hide along, get best as you can. Told you how to break loose, how to make do, how to mask and sway the rays that pass over and all around you, all around you, it's all around you, it's all around, it's all around, it's all around you. See how long you last here this time, Mar. See for eight? I would have already done it, Benji. There's your D chord. Oh, your kid's still here. He thinks he's a smarty. Oh, did you get like hope for your brain power? That's so cute. That's so cute. What is he, 5'3"? Oh, what's your name? 1784 Jack Wazer. Look at him. Look at him. You're a big boy. He's a big boy. No, you're not going anywhere. You're here. You're here until the end of the live stream. I need to talk to you. You can do whatever you want. Sorry about your brain. Hey, do you ever feel like a burden? If so, how do you deal with those emotions? I remove myself from those situations. That's how I do it. I wound up removing myself from every situation that seemed imbalanced, or like either I was doing good, but then the good was doing harm, or whatever. Do I ever feel like a burden? I felt like a burden my entire life because I wasn't holding my own. I was full of self-doubt. I didn't, it was just all over the place forever. Then I'm on my own and everything's better. Thanks, Arlo. I got here just in time for a troll roast. Little bit. He's not a troll. He's only like 10. Hey, I did a deep dive into your YouTube channel. I love all your playlists, songs, music videos. Still a question, but are you still juicing? I am again. Now, after years, I had a very, very bad stomach problem with a hernia, and I had to stop juicing for like a year. Every time I did, it would destroy me. But I did a couple days ago. I'm back. I love it. Yeah, I do juice again. That's the long answer. Sorry. I'm on the West Coast of the States. That's okay, Swag. I'm going to be doing it again next week, most likely. You mentioned if grades don't matter for you, then they don't matter, right? But without them, I'll be homeless. Maybe you will, so you better get good grades. I wouldn't. I'd go out and get a job. Yeah, you don't need good grades to get a job, but hey, you do you, guy. What was that song title? That was called It's All Around You. Good day. Have you ever listened to... Yes, I know Amanda Palmer. I read her book. Boy, she chose a bad husband. How can I become more vulnerable with her? That's a long story. Maybe ask me on Cameo. How you doing? Good. What'd you do today? Lots. Thanks, Mom. Oh, Benji, I didn't know what you were talking about. You need to give me context, man. I thought you were a troll. Got it. That's all you had to do is put chirp C418 and I would have said got it. We would have been done. I saw chirp. I thought you were trying to make fun of me, man. I want to get out of my own shell and overcome my own social anxiety. I struggle to be myself and go outside. But I love doing things with my family. I want to explore my city, the world and stuff, but I think my social anxiety is pulling me back. Is there any advice? Hey, I suffer from anxiety. I want to come out of my shell. I love spending time with my family. I want to do things that are beyond what I feel like I'm capable of doing. Do you have any advice? Yeah. Go do something you don't normally do. And do that once a day. Find something you don't normally do once a day. Start getting used to doing things you're nervous at. Also eat celery. If you really want a detailed breakdown of what you ask me on my Cameo. True, but without good grades, you'd get jobs where there's no respect. You're making things up, dude. What are you talking about? That's not true. I've run restaurants for 30 years. I had I had a good job. I had good coworkers. I had good pay. I had good food. What are you talking about? I had terrible grades. What are you doing? What do you want? Do you want me to make it real for you? Fine. You have to get good grades. Otherwise, you'll fail and you're going to be homeless. Are you happy? That is your reality, by the way, because it's the reality you believe. It doesn't matter what I say. You really think if you don't get good grades, you're going to be homeless. That's real. I'm not here to convince you otherwise. I'm just telling you with my personal experience, that's not true. But that's me. You're living your own life. Yeah, you don't need good grades if you have bad grades. Get a practical plumber. You know, plumbers get like 140 grand a year. No, I'm not a hiker. Do you like Morgan Wallen? I don't remember. Title Fight's really good. Okay, I thought you meant using steroids juicing. No, man, just vegetables like carrots. This isn't that channel. When's the last time Halloween was yesterday. I had great grades when I was homeless right after high school. Grades aren't just guaranteed either way. Dude, it's your life, exactly. You could be I knew a guy who had straight A's and a perfect score on his SAT and the most beautiful girl you could ever imagine. And he took his own life, just like that. Why? I don't know, because he was super smart. And maybe he thought that everything had no meaning and he couldn't go another second. Everybody's different, man. Good grades, bad grades. If it means something to you, it doesn't. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Live your life until you're not around anymore. Or don't. I don't care. I'm just telling you my personal experience. I want to leave my job in healthcare, but I can't because of the money. I studied so hard, and it comes to this. Dude, if you want to paint a corner and then reside in that corner, you're more than welcome to. And that's what you've done, and that's what you're doing. When people use the word can't in a situation where it's really a decision, that's you defining the corner that you were going to set up in and be however long you want to be there, really. It's up to you. But if you're dissatisfied, you say you don't want to be there anymore, you should remove yourself. So you're like, but I put in all this effort. I make a good living. I get that. But you're not okay. So it doesn't matter. But it doesn't negate what you've done. That's what you're equating it with. I focused on this. You are not in control. What you've done is develop skills. Now you're unhappy. I would remove myself from your current situation and find out how those skills are more applicable to get you things that you do love. Wait, what do you love? Right. That's the next question you need to answer. How's the family? They're all dead. Why? Life is too short to only ever do one thing, so why force yourself to do with it? I mean, you do what you want. Some people fish for their entire life. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a good life. You do what you want. If you're not happy, change your circumstances. Because if you're not happy, everything you worked for isn't working out. Big Yellow Taxi is a great song. Okay. Oh, I already did that today, monkey. Whoa, did I walk in on a live stream? I saw your video. You need to listen to Minecraft music discs. I don't know what that means, man. I missed my, yeah. I saw your, yeah. Wow. All right. I like fish and rock music. Cool. I'm at YouTube show happy. Damn, everyone listening on your speaker. Da-da. Sure, 10. Would you play Barroom? Yeah. Do you know Blurry? Yep. Favorite Irish band? Stiff Little Fingers. Do you have a favorite genre? Pop. If you're not happy, you're not at peace. That's not necessarily true, but that's a whole other conversation. Peppermint tea. Not yet, just about. Done parakeet? Haven't done anything. I've been doing what I can. Really want you to, on that Minecraft music. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I've been reviewing it. Best Swans album. The one you like the most. Probably To Be Kind. So how's your opinion on Chevelle? I don't remember. I need to check them out again. Do you like oldies music or like songs before us? I'm 54 years old. I like music from the dawn of time until right now. That's it. Really, dang, I got to go back in the VOD to see it then. No, you don't, because I did it at the airport. I played another show today already. That was this morning, and I did all covers and Joni Mitchell and everything from the night. Yeah, I already did a show. Agree, there's more than languages in front of your passion. I agree with your take on Sarah. All right, cool. Yeah, I love that song. How you feeling from surgery? Better? I'm at like 90%. 90, which is amazing. Airport was a different vibe. Of course it is. That's me working. You're different when you're at work. Yeah, I am. You're right. I'm different in every situation, but at the same time, I'm myself. But I have to shuck and jive to be, okay in every situation. Can you do Stone Temple Pilots, any song? Yeah, it's on the list. How's the recovery? Seems to be okay. Good to hear you. What's up? Listen to background music. Shep, have you heard Jane Remover's side project? No, man. I've got my hands full with just Jane Remover. Will you do your Halloween song? Yeah. You get to play different parts of yourself. Everybody does, Roxy. I'm so scared for the future. They're restricting my live stream for some reason. Already. Well, when this dies, I'm just going to start it over. Don't bother liking my live stream again. I mean, thanks, everybody. I have no idea why. Maybe it's because of AI. Maybe some trolls are pissed. It's probably that kid. The kid who I was making fun of his mom. Him. He's probably like repetitively reporting me or whatever. That's what happens when a troll is one-upped. They shut up and then they start complaining because they don't know what else to do. I can't believe it. Yeah. Instead of being intelligent, what they do is they get underhanded. That's fine. Thanks, you got it. Any Terrence Trent D'Arby? Not for you. You spam my page. Could have happened. Definitely not going to now. Ever read The Roots of Consciousness? Nope, don't know what it is. I like going live. Yeah. Hey, Carrie, thanks. Don't fear the future, only fear what you haven't done yet. I wouldn't even fear that. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. Things just worked out the way they worked out because of the way you presented yourself. Everything makes sense. Hardest substance you've done? I don't know, rock candy? It's made out of sugar. You have to bite into the sugar. Don't fear the Reaper. I don't. Shep, what are your thoughts on Frank? He's good. Mary's a good song. I was going to play, what? Not the Halloween. Someone asked for something over here. Thoughts on Lil Peep? He would be 29 today. He wasn't my favorite. Post Malone Sunflower. Yeah, I'll put it on the list. Not in a very good mood all of a sudden. My numbers got dropped and blah, blah, blah. So Sunflower is probably not happening for at least an hour because I got to be in a good mood to play that song. I like that song. I don't want to be like sour. Play Son of Man by Phil Collins. Okay, here we go. Son of Man by Phil Collins. There you go. Thanks for giving me a demand. If you had put it in the form of a question, it would be a different situation. So you enjoy over tonight's music. Wow, how'd you come up with that? How'd you come up with that assessment? Thoughts on Mac Miller? He was talented. How do I not fear the Reaper? Maybe you do. Everybody's different. Thanks, Shane. Hope you feel better soon. I do. I feel better than I did. Do you keep on sports? Negative. Neil Young, Like a Hurricane. Can't happen right now. Don't even know the song well enough to pull it off. Nintendo 64 is not going to happen. The lyrics are too dark and I have 11-year-olds on here. Is that your art? Yeah, it's my brain on paper. It is a book on the history of every kind of study. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm thankful you're on the mend. Me too. No worries. Sorry, Virginia. Really cool brain food book. Something different every day. Right on. Hey, this helps your mood. No, man. You being here helps my mood. And you being not a jerk helps my mood. But thanks. I appreciate the support. Just not, you know what I mean, right? A lot of people in here tonight. Yeah, that is unusual. I have a new plan, a strategy with YouTube. I have a feeling in about an hour the numbers will drop a lot. But I'm working on it every day. You keep everybody's shucking and jiving. I'm just trying to keep up. No, Billy, I haven't. I don't know what that is. I had a hernia. You dry your room? Yeah. Hey, Kai. Fender or Gibson? I have both. What do you do for work? Lots of stuff. Yeah. I'm a musician. How about as long as all the art take day and a half? Do you believe zero is better than Beethoven? No, I believe you believe that. Are you surprised TikTok still exists? No. I love your page. It always makes me happy. Thanks. That's kind of you. How was your Halloween? It was just like this. Ever drop? No, dude. Drugs bore me. And I'm not kidding. Do you believe the earth is flat? I don't, and I have proof. But don't worry about that. Thanks, man. You got it. You put the baseball game on? Yeah. What is the most meaningful piece of art? They're all very meaningful. What are you going to do when everything is gone? Not exist. Most people here, that's kind of you, Swag. You have proof? Yeah. You got a favorite NBA team? Boston Celtics, if you got to know. Best guitar solo is, for me, it's the end of Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush. How long have you been playing? 30 years. It's the end of the world as we know it. Have you eaten at Little Caesars? Pizza. You're so, thanks. Just want to say, that's very kind of you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. I have a pet possum. That's a skill. Good for you. You resemble a sailor. Uh-huh. Can you play... Oh, wait, you're not kidding. Because I look like Jack Nicholson, right. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. What do you got? I don't have any Seafaring originals, no. R.E.M. is my favorite. I have all their albums up until Green. What makes you happy? I don't know about happiness, man. I know about sustained joy and living a good life. But I don't get happy. Happy is like a spike. That's almost like asking me, what gives you a sugar high? You know what I mean? A pixie stick. Yeah. You believe in happiness? I've just answered that question. No, sea shanties is crazy. I didn't say I don't have any. I said I'm not going to play any. Who me? I'll do it right now. There's a big difference. Any goals to accomplish for the end of the year? No. Goals are just ways to make you think that your life has meaning. I've given up on all goals and all plans. The more I give up, the better I get at not making plans. The better I get at giving up everything except just moving through my life. Everything gets better. I'm still not very good at it, though. It's going to take a while. I spent 54 years trying to control my life, trying to dominate nature. That time has come to an end. Yeah. And it's peppermint tea time. I've got about 3 or 4 trolls on my TikTok page. I'm not going to give them any attention. Just letting you all know. They're not dangerous. They're young and they're a little mental. I know who they are. But that's what that'll be. That's what those weird words will be. They're just trying to. I'm ignoring them. Yeah. They're just kids. They're like 11 and 12 years old. If they get dark, I'll get rid of them. But they're not dark. They're just children. Their parents aren't taking care of them. Iced tea is the best. This is not iced. Shep, I'm sorry. I don't know why. You should talk to your mom about that. Shep, is that a Fender P-Bass? I don't know if it's a P-Bass, but it is a Fender. I'm often offended by it. Oh! 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 Do you like anime? Yeah, some. Some is terrible. All right. You were spot on. Oh, wow. Oh, God. 8.5 is a genius film, man. It's one of my favorite films of all time, but yeah. Smiths are one of my favorite bands of all time. Johnny Marr. Shep, I wasn't the one doing it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not reading the rest of your sentence. If you have something musical to contribute, I'll pay attention to you. Other than that, that's it. Please don't keep going with the narrative you're on. Excuse me. I like the movie Into the Wild. Great. I don't have a go-to. Well, I guess my go-to album right now is Sonic Youth's first album. How do you feel about Soundgarden? Pretty good. I'm not a huge fan, but they're good. Just remind me when I learned what Dangerous Trolls were like. Oh, yeah. How are you? Good, how you doing? Would you do Harvest Moon? Already did it today. Sorry, man. What are something you could recommend? Well, actually, I have a few. Why don't you find out what Panchico listens to, are you? And then try that. Devon Hendricks, JPEG Mafia. You a fan of Vendetta? No, I thought it was a terrible film. In fact, I didn't even think it was a film. It was one. You know, that movie V for Vendetta and Daredevil with Ben Affleck are 2 films that I've seen that felt like previews for a film. Like when the film was over, I was like, wow, I can't wait to see that film. And I was like, that was the film. And I was like, okay. Those 2 films. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna do Barroom. Donnie Darko's brilliant, but you already knew that. You're just trying to waste my time, and I fell for it. So, I'm going to leave it, though. Oh, I'm the only drunk I know. In a bar, what a shame. Now they all look down at me, and they wave. Waves away. Sparks fly, cooling off and letting your dreams die. Hey Beth, whoa Beth, my God, you're scary, man. Now, time to lose again. Well, I guess that's fate. Oh, you know at this age, I enjoy the taste. Taste. Cooling off and letting those sparks fly. Cooling off and letting your dreams die. Yeah, okay, all right. I use biodynamic. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, your creativity is insane. That's like dark. What does your boyfriend think? If I was, yeah, like, is he scared of you? Is he a little more scared of you now? I would be. Did he say anything? Or he's probably just like, That's amazing. If you guys saw the makeup she did for Halloween, you'd know what I was talking about. What are your thoughts on crying? On crying? What about it? I don't know what to say. I love crying. It's phenomenal. Repressing anything that your body... Yeah, no, it's great. Surprisingly, he finds it cute. That's meant... Okay. All right, no comment. No comment. What's your thoughts on... I don't care. Around the lake tonight by my side. You know what it is? I think he's just proud of my skills. If he's not, then... Well, no. I'm just playing. Yeah, no, those skills are ridiculous. I just want to let you know... Thanks. Emmett? It's a song by the Toadies, but you told me like long after you'd already made the request. That's like telling me we need to get off of this exit, but we've already gone another 15 minutes. Hey man, that exit was ours like 15 minutes ago. Cool. Wow. All right, we'll see if we can get there. I don't put honey in tea yet. I just do, I use maple syrup, but if I can ingest honey, I'm going to start doing that, but not for a little while. You move too fast. Nah. Fastest comments reader. Yeah. Sam, you give it music. Thanks. Lane Staley. Nah, man, that's not even an argument. You know that. Lane Staley or Chris Cornell. Man, I get this all the time. Let's break it down. Break it down. Chris Cornell had like a higher voice with like, you know, some richness in it. Lane Staley was more guttural with like a little sand thrown in, but not in a negative way, you know, like in a richness amber way. One's not better than the other. Who do you think is the most influential artist of all time? Oh, there isn't one. Do you play video games? I do, not often, but sometimes. I play PlayStation 2 video games explicitly. Soul Calibur 3 and Red Dead Revolver and Def Jam Fight for New York. What if yeah. I've got 4 or 5 trolls on my TikTok page. Just letting everybody know I'm not going to pay attention to them. I won't be reading their comments out loud. If you notice them, they're only 11. They won't be saying anything bad. I apologize, but it's just part of the nature of TikTok. They're not bad people. They're just children. I run a children's page, and their parents like send them here to like, I don't know, be babysat. Red Dead Revolver is a good one. I do like it. Title fight over basement. Love the artwork. Thanks. Soul Calibur's great. I love it. I really do. I just listened to Closing Time by Tom Waits. Oh, thank God. Why does TikTok have so many kids? You're not going to believe this, but it's a kids app. Yeah. People kind of lost sight of that, but it's still a kids app. It's just being utilized differently. I don't know what you're talking about, Jackson. When did you grow the beard out? I believe it's still growing, so I just stopped shaving a little while ago, that's all. The most solid console on the planet. Is that right? Cool. We peaked. Oh, is that right? Red Dead Revolver. All right. Yeah, I love it, man. You know what I say all the time? No one ever understands it. It's like a movie that no one's ever seen. I go, damn, son, you killed them all. That's in the beginning of the game where he knocks out all these, damn, son, you killed them all. I say that all the time. I'll be waiting and like, damn, son. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, no one's ever been like, Red Dead Revolver. But that would be sick. What's your favorite Beatles song? Here, There, and Everywhere. Damn, son, you killed them all. Where you from? The South? What? What are you talking about? No, I'm from New Jersey. Will I? Oh, yeah. Another 10-year-old. Are you a baritone? I don't know. I don't think so. Damn, son. Thanks, HEJ. Time to decorate for Christmas. You go ahead and do that. All right, this is my song called Who Me. I don't know what that is, Oni. The second Red Diamond's Real Life movie you play. I want to check that out. When I finish Red Dead Revolver and I'm like satisfied with my performance, I'll have to buy the system. I don't think I can play that on a PlayStation 2. It's the only reason I haven't played it. Do you like Christmas? Sure, holidays are fine. I like that people celebrate stuff. I feel like it takes the load off in a way. What is your opinion? Yeah. All right. All right, you guys go ahead. You do your thing. I know your parents can't take care of you or something. You're working 2 jobs and you're all home alone. Thanks, Bren. Our parents used to do that too. I'd go into a coloring book or read a book, but you're on TikTok doing whatever you're doing. But it is 2025. Yeah, I'm going to do Who Me right now. How much do you like C418? It's a weird question. I appreciate his output. That's my answer. Red Dead, right? Hey, Mike. Very disrespectful channel. I was put in timeout for Ideal Why the other night. You're not communicating properly. You were here a moment ago saying something odd. I just think you're here to cause trouble. I'll remove you myself if you're not happy here. Did you say a very disrespectful channel? Goodbye. We don't need to hear from you again. I've heard enough. See ya. Oh, ridiculous. How do I move on from her? You're already doing it. Congratulations. Send me Venmo. Should be in everyone's top if they ever played it. Right on. Art for sale. There's a link at the top of the page. All right, this is my song called Who Me. Here we go. I deserve to talk that talk. Ooh-wee. And I deserve to... Wait. No. Wow, man. There we go. I deserve to talk that talk. Ooh, me. Hey, Anita. And I deserve to walk that walk. I deserve to punch that clock. Ooh-wee. And I deserve to have loved and lost. Ooh, me. I'm prepared to pay the cost, and I'm prepared to do what I must. And I deserve to be here, and I deserve to be Check, testing. All right. Is hurricane? No, that's funny that you said that, though. Is it worth it to learn an instrument at 17, or am I too late? I think you already know the answer to your question, so I'm not even going to bother. How often do you practice off camera? I don't really practice anymore. I just play a lot. I don't even play guitar a lot, but I do. I don't know what to tell you. I've stopped practicing. I'm 54. Now I just play. Does that make sense to you? I put in 45 hours a week for 20 years and I documented it. And now I just play without organizing my time. Sometimes I'll play for 45 minutes straight. Sometimes, you know what I mean? I don't want it to be an education anymore. I want it to be expression and art. I've put in enough time to work on my skill. Now I want to take it to different levels. Playing is practicing. Well, it can be. It can also not be. What's your opinion on Lucifer's favorite color? I don't know it. Listen to much local age? I don't listen to them at all because it's one dude and his lyrics don't do anything for me, but he's good. He's good. Do you think Read Logic is better? I don't know. Can I ask you for some advice? I don't know. It looks like you can. Maybe you'll have to ask your parents' permission. That's how I feel about acting, but I guess we're always learning subconsciously. We are, but you're 20. I'm 54. I've been practicing for 20 years, but I mean, still, I'm just saying. I put in some time to give myself skills. I guess you don't need to do that with theater, though. Because I was an actor as well, and I started acting immediately without having to practice at all. So your point is taken. Anyways, I'm out. All right, man, I know it's late where you are. Don't forget. I don't have to, man. Everything remembers for me. Theory takes fun out of music. It doesn't have to. I just saw your How Do I Get a Girl short. Yeah. Must I live in New York to become like you? I'm not in New York. Or is it possible from anywhere? You don't want to be like me, man. I'm a freak of nature. I don't have any friends and I don't date. Why would you want to do this? What are you talking about? Live your life. You're doing way better than I'm not me, but you're doing way better than you think you are. I mean, there's definitely learning involved. That's why I go to school for it. You know what, Beth? I could argue that, though. I don't think that's real with acting. I really don't. I think, but that's a whole other story. Music is different. It's a totally different medium. Shep, let's make a song together. Things work out. I don't plan anything. What is your favorite quote from your life? It's easy to quit smoking. I've done it hundreds of times. It's a joke. It's Mark Twain. How goes the drumming? It's all part and parcel now. I stopped practicing, Jason. I'm just letting things flow. I put out a song. I don't know if you know that. I wrote lyrics 3 weeks ago, and then had surgery, and then, you know what? I wrote a song. Then I put it out, and then it was Halloween, and now the song is available everywhere. Is it the greatest song? No. Is it a great recording? No. Is it good enough? Yeah. And that's how the rest of my life seems to be going. I'm not looking for perfectionism. I just want to write and then put it out there. By the way, everybody, I have a new song available wherever you stream music. It's a Halloween tune. There will be more. I'm going into the studio. I'll be recording loosely. Nothing super intense, but I'll be putting out some sort of album very soon. That's because you haven't learned theory. That's not true. I have learned theory. But I don't know if you're talking to me. What was your surgery for? A hernia. What drug do you take for this? None, dude. I have an imagination. If you don't, you might need drugs. You're reaching new people. Thanks. Are you working with a producer? I have this dude I've been working with, but I don't really work with him. Check your Cash App. 18. How guilty? Come on. Whoa. Oh, dude. Hudson. Oh, no. What's she mentioning me for? Dude, Hudson, thanks, man. I appreciate the support. That's very kind of you. Could you do Sleeper Cell? Yeah. Is TikTok your full-time job? Not even, buddy. My playing music is my full-time job. How do I move on from her? You already are. Congratulations. That's me. Thanks, Hudson. I appreciate it, man. Shep, listen to the song soon. Shall listen to the song soon. Okay. Shep, you put on shoes on. What's up, Ireland? Do a Christmas album. Well, you know, we'll see. I'm not against it. If I leave my girlfriend because I'm scared she'll cheat on me, will the fear ever leave me? No one knows anything, but I mean, you're riddled with fear. Can you do Sweet Child of Mine? I can. What did I say I was going to play? This is my song Sleeper Cell. I'm not sleeping in. Wait a minute. It's going to have a Criterion Collection 50% off sale in November. I'm going to have to look them up online. I don't want to go there physically. Actually, I don't want to. Better do it soon. I want to participate in the blackout. I want to stop. Don't want to buy anything. You ever listen to Mice on Venus? I made a video on it. No, I was answering someone that asked what the song was. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That all makes sense now. See if I can keep this up here. All right. Do you have a favorite album of all time? Buddha and the Chocolate Box. Hey, GD. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in, never give in, but what do I do with those waking hours, killing time in between showers, meals prepared, then devoured. I can't have, it's all changed, now it's all bad and good and hurt, misunderstood. I'm not sleeping in. Did you see me physically at there, or did you watch it online, Pappy? I'm not sleeping in. I'm not sleeping in. Never give in. I'll face this thing. That's what I am. Light stairs, smell cool, slim grin. Who is this person I can't even in? I want. I can't have. It's all changed, now it's all bad and good and hurt, misunderstood. So that was all covers. These are mostly originals. Stand by my sitting alone. It's the only way to protect those who don't know. And my mind is wired like a clown balloon. Just an end spinning till I'm all consumed. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in. Never giving it's a trial, but I'm wired and fired up. Far cry from denial, that empty cup, crash course in long term, getting unstuck. I'm not sleeping in. Hurricane. All right. Hey, have you ever done electric? No, just because I can't express myself as fluidly in this environment with an electric guitar. I have neighbors. I have to be careful of sound. The acoustic is perfect. When I use the electric, I have to turn it down. Also, I'm standing in front of the amp. And so that changes the sound dynamic as well. I know if I play this particular acoustic, you're hearing very nice sound. If I use the electric, that is not definitive. Yeah, they're good, Solanin. Yeah, Diddy, you don't follow me and I don't know you and you're spamming my page. The answer is no. Also, you didn't specify a song. The Criterion Sound, November, not sure if it's available online. I'm going to find out, Jack. There are a couple things I want to get. I want to get some more Ingmar Bergman films. And then I think I'll be good. Beatles, here, there, and everywhere. What do I do? What do I do if they say they miss their ex, but they like me? I would not date that person. I wouldn't take them seriously and I would remove myself from the situation. Because even if they jump after that and they're like, no, wait. I do like you. I really do. They don't really know. And they already told you the truth. They miss their ex and that's where they are. They want to be with you, probably, most likely, because they don't want to be stuck back there where they can't be. But that's where they are. If they told you that, it was almost a compulsion because it works against the narrative that they want to bring into fruition. And you want. I would remove myself from that situation. Not in a angry or anything like that. Self-preservation. You could be kind to that person too because they're about to go through a lot as well. That's my 2 cents. If you have any more questions for the next 5 or 10 minutes and you still live with your parents, you might want to consider getting me a cameo or getting a cameo from me and I'll answer you there. But I'll answer you here. You just have to give it a little more time. I don't like Pine Grove. I talked about theater earlier, but I really like what I've learned from being an audience member to being a performer. That's a very interesting look at it. Yeah. Play some typo negative. Okay. Some typo negative, some type. I don't like being told what to do. I love typo negative and Peter Steele, but the way you presented that question was a demand. So I didn't do it. There you go. Have you ever listened to a love song? No. What's your opinion on Tool? They're a weird band. I like them. One of the best drummers of all time. What do I do if... I already told you. Sorry, man, but my bad. I didn't mean it. Wait, what do we got here? Play some type. Yeah. Well, you spent a lot of time scrutinizing someone's work. You feel better now? What are we talking about? Could you please play some typo negative? Yeah, but no one's provided a song, so it's probably not going to happen. Opinion on What Is Your Name? I don't know that band, but I've heard of them, I think. Have you ever been abroad? No, I haven't. I've never had any money. I always work. I work 7 days a week. Let me please hear your new Halloween song right now. It's going to be outdated soon. I was only asking because I haven't seen you play the electric guitar. I know, well, dude. I wasn't trying to be mean. I was just trying to explain exactly why it doesn't happen. This is guaranteed. Why do you like them? They're my favorite band. Do you like the Decemberists? Do you have a favorite place or country? No. I guess right here. I'm an animal. I've built my nest. I'm not kidding. This is my favorite place because I created it. I found a little place and I'm like a little animal. I dug around, I kicked dirt where I wanted to, pooped and kicked it onto the wall to make sure people know when they come in here they can smell that it's my place. I'm kidding. I'm a sanitary individual. But yeah, I'm an animal, man. I love being here more than anywhere else on the planet. It's designed that way. My bed isn't a bed. It's a womb. Yeah. A womb within a womb, baby. Oh! Who's your favorite drummer? Ringo Starr. Some EDM music is good. Some is terrible. I know who they are. I have no idea who they are. The reason I bring them up is because they're very wordy as well. Both of those people are English majors. You like Pine Grove, Decemberist. Part and parcel. The dude from the Decemberist is an English major or was an English major or teacher. He writes long diatribes. His music are like books with music. Pine Grove, English major, very wordy, emotive, blah, 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 blah. Very good, fine, but doesn't do anything for me because it's just overly thought, overly wrought. Do you like, I don't know who that is. What type of guitar do you have? I have a Gibson Hummingbird. I want to buy a Gibson. Do you have a, I don't care whether I approve. You're the one who has to put the money in it. How's your day? It's all right. You do anything for Halloween? This? Alex G or Nick Drake? Overall, maybe Nick Drake, because he didn't get to disappoint me in the end. No, yeah, that's real. You like Flea? I do like Flea. I tried not to like him, but I can't help it. He's just a genuine musician, man. And he's good. I'm not going to answer you, UB. I like Dystopia. Hey, Sleepy, what's up? Thoughts on Modest Mouse? I like their first 4 albums. That's very kind of you, Wild. Thoughts on Martin, Taylor, and Gibson? I like Gibson. I've played a Martin. I've never played a Taylor. Martin was good, but it wasn't a Gibson. Taylor, I've never played. Do you like Daniel Caesar's music? I have to check it out again. I like Broadcast, except their lead singer died of pneumonia, and it turned out she was a Nazi. Sorry. Isn't that crazy? But it's true. Yeah, so I'm not even going to listen to them anymore. They're a good band. It sucks. Yeah, I know. I know. Bearer of bad news. Don't shoot the messenger. I think Flea is Donnie on Wild Thornburns. I don't know. You should listen to Jack. Already did. Shep, I don't know. I don't know how you smoked these things. American Spirits. I'd cut the filters in half. What do you think of Dance Gavin Dance? I don't remember. People ask me thoughts on, I don't know what that is. Wait, thoughts on, I'm indifferent. If I feel like answering it, I do. If I don't, I don't. Do you like, yeah, I got to figure that out. Yeah. People ask me the question, dogs or cats, like, who are you? What are you made out of? Like, what is that? You compare animals? Really? I get it if you're doing with that like with humans. Dogs or cats, though? It's dogs. Thoughts on SpongeBob? I've never seen the show. Hey, Logan, my 4-year... Oh, this is interesting. My 4-year relationship just ended. I feel guideless and unsure of myself. Where do I start the process? What are you doing right now? What? What are you doing? I'm sitting here typing on my phone. Okay, that's how you start the process. No, like, how do I put in the work? You don't. How do I get better? You're already doing it. What do you mean? The way you feel right now. I feel guideless and completely lost. Yeah, that. What? That's it. You're doing it. This is exactly right. Doesn't feel good. And it's going to go on. Here's the thing. It's going to continue to be unfamiliar. In fact, and this is probably the worst part, you're going to be entering a world of perpetual unfamiliarity until you acclimate to the jostling of your stability. I'll give you a second. That's real. And that's the worst part. You won't be able to maintain any stability. You won't have the energy to create that illusion like everybody else around you. You're going to be in the thick of it because you're diminished, because a lot of your energy is going to go into sorrow and being upset and confused. It's going to go on for a while. This is just how it goes. I'm giving you this narrative, but it's not going to follow this narrative. How do I know that? Let's double back. It's because everything's going to be unfamiliar. That's the one thing I can tell you, and that's my 2 cents. Freddie. I do like dogs more than cats, but I love dogs and cats, and I don't like it when people disparage animals. Because we already go off on humans enough. I'm just like, leave animals alone, man. Dogs or cats? Both, dude. We also had the process when we start to feel about it. Yeah, it's soon. You're always doing it. Your conscious mind doesn't do it. It's your being. Flea is the kid on Thornberries. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Thornberries is. I thought you were talking about the bassist for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm not following. Hey, G, let's not do that again. That's the word we didn't use in my house. For good reason. We don't deserve pets. That don't... Oh, scared to ask, but what do you like? Yeah, I like Tom Waits. Do you like any TV? I don't really care about television. It's all right, G. You did it twice, though. That's why I was just like, all right, enough. What do you do with violent rednecks in your day? I run. What do you do? Please be quiet. Yeah. Here's another person who can't figure out how to leave. Yeah, he spit into the air and it landed in his mouth, but not on purpose. He was walking away and it landed on his lip. How's that working out for you, 1776? Ugh. Did that get in your nose? Yeah, dude. You're on the wrong page. Ugh. That's the kind of guy who shoots a BB gun, but he doesn't realize that the gun is pointed at him. Hey, man, you need to be quiet. Boom! Ah! Yeah. Always a great source of entertainment. But at the same time, we have I can't have you here. Favorite book recently? I'm reading The Reckoning. It's pretty engrossing, man. Yeah, the same musician, Flea. He voice acted for a cartoon. Oh, I had no idea. Gotcha. Could you please play Before It All Ends? Yeah. I think I've done... Oh, I didn't do the Halloween song. Let me do that. Here we go. I never memorized it. All right, here we go. I'd like to hear your Halloween song. It's about to happen. Is Cormac McCarthy good? Yeah, he's a phenomenal writer. Here's the thing, though. His writing is a little weird and punctuation's off. Not in a bad way. It's like his style, but I couldn't even finish Blood Meridian. There wasn't a story for me to grab onto. Is he a good writer? He's one of the greatest writers I've ever read. At the same time, I need a storyline or something. A little bit of problem with Moby Dick because of the same thing. One of my favorite books, if not my favorite book of all time. But I don't really care about the story. The writing is just some of the greatest writing. But Blood Meridian, I couldn't finish. Who you are after a certain night is the right way to say that. I understand what you're saying. I'm surprised by who I'm becoming as well. It's like the real me is able to live again. Maybe swag. I can't promise next. They're art pieces, yeah. Sickly addiction can't get my brains off of you. You're a crick to my crumble, I stumble on command, it's true. Paris, Texas, Harry Dean Stanton is the man. I saw that movie with you. My gut acting out. Jokes lacerate, jokes lacerate. Voice intimates, nobody's safe around you. Sickly addiction can't get these stains off the roof. Oil slick to my slumber, patent proper maneuver proof. I saw that movie, guts hanging out. Zombie films make me hungry now, make me hungry, wow. Zombie films make you hungry, zombie films make me hungry, wow. Make me hungry now. I saw that movie with you. Guts hanging out. Jokes lacerate, voice intimates, nobody's safe around you. Jokes lacerate, jokes lacerate, jokes lacerate, voice intimates, nobody's safe Is that true? Nobody's safe Is that true? Nobody's safe around you. Sickly addiction and I can't get my brain off of you. Band song, same line. If you have a request. Paris, Texas is a great movie. I agree. Wim Wenders directed that. I like him. Thanks, Honored. Thanks, Toasty. I like Avatar. Legend of Korra I didn't get. How'd Airport go? Pretty good. I don't listen to the Counting Crows, but I respect their grind. Thanks, Lila. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I haven't been able to write new instrumentals yet because I've been, I have a lot of blah, blah, blah. So here's this again. Hey, you got to be on. Here we go. Really? Really? That was the end of the song? God. My bad. Still piecemealing everything together. I organized my record collection last night, late at night. I love it. I love the way it looks. Sweet. I'll put that on my list, noob, but I've already reacted to him and I don't think it went well. But I'm going to check it out. All right. I love the way it looks. You might like dogs, Brendan. You should move on. Organized. What do you think of Linkin Park? I don't listen to them. They're not bad, but they're not for me. Really enjoyed Sickly Addiction. You feel like playing Ghost? I'll play Ghost, but I'm just checking things out. So I want to peek your movie collection. Yeah, I mean, I don't own that much, actually, so that's totally doable. I can't see it. See what? How many duck? No. What do you think of? Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Only a fool would say that. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm a fool, so I'm wondering what I said. Martin, why did I mute you? You don't follow me and you said somebody I don't know? I only muted you for 5 seconds, though. Have you read books by... No, I don't know who that is, but I'm curious. I'll look it up, see if my library has it. I'm in the market for some new books. How many records do you have? I didn't count them. I just organized them to see what I had. And I wonder something really... I don't know if I can show you. I can't. No, I can't. Anyway. I'm a fool for school. Hey, I couldn't see your newly organized recognition. Oh, you can't. You still can't. Well, you can a little bit. You can see over here. This Little Life? By whom? No. Have you been playing any games lately? No, I haven't. I've been sick. Or not sick, but I had surgery, so I've just been figuring out how to move and how not to move. Does that make sense? I've been learning how to not overdo it. I've been learning how to not push myself by doing normal things. Something like that. Because I didn't want to mess up the surgery. So I've been really careful, but not super careful. Okay, I don't know who that is, Virginia, but I'm putting it on the list. I know At the Drive-In. They're from El Paso. I think they became the Mars Volta. That makes sense. Yeah, like if I got weird at night, if I started to get whatever, and I was playing a video game, I would start to feel anxiety. So I turned off the video game. The only thing that's been quelling me or making me feel comfortable, believe it or not, is reading. You want to know why? It's the simplest thing. I don't have to move, and I can just put the book here or the iPad, And I can just do this, and I don't move. So my body heals and rests, and I don't get stressed or excited. And I've just been trying to do stuff that feels right. Why don't you play the song you were going to play? That's a great idea. Why don't you do that now? It's a good one. Isn't it a Halloween song? No, but it's kind of close. This is called Ghosts. I love fighting games. I prefer fighting games because I don't want to get involved in a long storyline, and I don't want to discover a new world. I don't want to discover an online world. I just want to get over here. I just want to fight. I got my girlfriend to paint my guitar today. I actually love that. That is awesome. Next, you should let her cut your hair. You think I'm kidding. I'm not. You guys want to become close? Let her cut your hair. She won't care. She'll be like, thanks. And if you look bad, who cares? She's the one who cut it. Brings you guys closer. I've actually already done that. All right. All right. Yeah, so I do. I love it. Fighting games. This is my song called Ghosts. Cushy. All right. Thanks, 04. Oh, I walked with ghosts, and he took me to the cold, put on a show. I'm not ready to go, ready to go. I talked with ghosts, said I'm getting old, said I'm gonna fall. What do they know? What do they know? No, I know that I'm sitting here all alone, working on a plan that'll save us both. Wait for me, don't you see, just believe, and I'll be there for you. Wait for me, don't you see, don't leave, and I will come through. Someone was named Sonic Youth, that's why I showed you guys the vinyl. You might have left already. Oh, I fought with ghosts, cause they tell me there's no hope. They can't cope. Where do they go? Where do they go? No, I know that I'm sitting here all alone, working on a plan that'll save us both. Wait for me, don't you see, just believe, and I'll be there for you. Wait for me, don't you see, don't leave, and I will come through. Thanks, Modestly Miles. Well, I've been practicing every day and I haven't missed a day. So my vocals are going to keep getting better. But more importantly, I don't even use a capo anymore when I sing that song. I've adjusted all my songs to fit my vocals so I can sing more naturally and express myself better. When I first wrote Gravity, I had the capo all over, just trying to make it work. I have a couple trolls on TikTok. They're not very bright and they're young. So I'm not going to give them any attention, but if you notice that someone's saying something, whatever, bear with them, please. They're just kids. You look happier. I'm not devastatingly sick. You told me once about the type of singing therapy. It's intervallic ear training. It's not therapy. It could be, I guess, but That gets my stamp of approval. Thanks. Do you have a painting that goes with kind? No, but I could. Kids will be kids. Children will be children, yeah. What do you think of Neutral Milk Hotel? They're good. Do you have a favorite Pink Floyd album? Animals. When you say devil, what do you mean physically? Yes. Would you love to see it if you do one? Okay. If you had two Sonic Youth, did you see the album I showed? I'm a huge Sonic Youth fan. I don't know what. You don't follow me. I don't know you. You're probably a troll. Never mind. I take everything back. Meant training, not therapy. Yes, intervallic ear training changed the game for me completely. Made me a better singer, better musician, it was the biggest game changer possible. Where's your hair? I shaved my head. Can you play Schism? Yeah. Are you running out of space for your paintings? No, I have 2 other rooms here. Do Modest Mouse? Sure. But not for you. I don't like being told what to do. You smell like, I don't like the way you're treating me. So that's a no. I like Modest Mouse, but I don't like your attitude. Shep, what's your favorite genre? Pop. Do you use smashing? Yeah, what's the easiest thing to write about? Whatever you find most comfortable to write about. Did you just say you did therapy? If I did therapy, I would like it, but I didn't say that. I said intervallic ear training is not therapy. But it'll make you a better musician. Back on your past, but do you think you'd ever do re-recording? I don't know what's going to happen, modestly, Miles. You know what I mean? I only have so much time in a day. I'm trying to make a living, write new music, understand the nature of my existence, and somewhere in there, maybe get together with another human being at some point, eat okay, and not get diseased. As far as re-recording my old music, I'm not really interested in doing it right now, but in the future, I'm not against it. Thanks, bloody. You just said, yeah. You see that NF is coming out? I don't actually listen to NF. Right on, Matt. Is the slight mouth movements you do during playing the intervallic ear training? Is the slight mouth movements you do during playing? No, not even close, swag. Intervallic ear training is a system that allows you to bypass music theory. It's insane. It's a tremendous story. It's the biggest news story of all time, and I can't explain it to you right now. I don't listen to Gorillaz, new or old. Can I buy a painting? Or there's a link at the top of the page. Have you read I Have No Mouth? No, but I've heard of it. Hooray for uncertainty. That's all we have, modestly. Anytime you don't think things are uncertain, you're making it up. We know nothing. We know nothing. Nothing. That's what I figured out. We know nothing. So enjoy yourself, because you're not responsible. You don't even know what you're doing. You're good at punishing yourself, though. Me too. Why am I so afraid to let go? Because if you let go, then you'll find out that everything you need to do has nothing to do with you. If you let go, you're going to find out that everything's happening absolutely perfectly and naturally. You're interfering by thinking that you know enough to actually get in there and tinker. Here's the thing. What you're trying to do is break something down and rebuild it, but you're not able to rebuild it because it's beyond your capacity. But you're not actually breaking it down, or maybe you are, but you're never rebuilding it, and now you're going through your life with an unbuilt machine that you think you know how to operate, but you don't. And that's not your fault, and you're not doing anything wrong. This is how things go. Harlan, who did I Have No Mouth. Oh. That name is extremely familiar to me. And now someone told me about I Have No Mouth to Scream. It's Harlan Ellison. Favorite era? No. It does make sense. Wait, I recorded for millions with his own music. Oh, thanks. How often do you change your guitar strings? 5 or 6 months. One of my favorite quotes is, in your 20s you care what people think, in your 30s you stop caring before you realize they never cared to begin with. How was your week? It's all right. How you doing? I feel pretty good. I had a surgery and I'm starting to feel healthy again. I don't listen to the Strokes. Bye, boo. I'm all right, Blurry. How are you? You know, modestly, just so you know, every single one of these is available on YouTube for free. Like every stream I've been doing for the past 7 or 8 months is on YouTube. Oh, did it? Solanin. Thanks, Jake. It feels good. Shep, what do you listen to music right now? Nothing, man. I'm all over the place. I was listening to Melvins yesterday, Subhumans today, Carole King today, Sonic Youth. And yeah, how do you feel about Jack? I like Jack White as a human and as a musician, but I don't listen to his music much. I would though. It just hasn't worked out. His lyrics don't do much for me. He's very good though. He's phenomenal. And I like him, like all around. Yeah. I would go see him if he was playing locally. The antenna in the book is pretty crazy, but I won't spoil it. Please don't. I like the tweed fenders. I do too, but I just like the way they look. I don't know what their sound is like. So same modestly. It's the biggest deal for me. Well, I mean, depends on the style, I suppose. Play Crazy Train and Freebird. Yeah, you're 11. Do you think lyrics or instrumentals matter more? It depends on the song and what you want from the song. All right, so I played Ghosts. Do you think I can find anyone like her? Well, let me ask your mother. Yes, Envious is here. What do you want me to tell him? I'm not going to tell him that. He's going to get really upset with me. He asked if he's ever going to find any like... He what? Oh, he was born with both... He's a man and a woman. Like he has both parts? Whoa! That's sick! Dude, the world's your oyster. That's great. So you don't even need to find anyone like her. You can find someone like him. Yeah, dude, you're on point. He has both? Wow. Good on you, dude. So you chose women. Maybe you should choose men. Maybe you should choose men. What's your name, Vicious? Yeah. Envious. Yeah, you should choose men, dude. Give that a try. Give that a try. See how that works out for you. I think you chose the wrong sex. That's what's going on. Yeah. You'll be fine. Already did me. So sorry, man. Seriously. My favorite song is Bitter End. I'm going to play it right now. Told you it wouldn't be next. I had nothing when I was with you. Now that you're gone, that nothing's still with me, but I'm alone. I'm horrible around people, that's that I can. I want my days to go on forever. Don't understand. Sometimes I'd like the emptiness inside. Keeps me waiting for a better life. If I get there, maybe, who knows then? Maybe I'll long for better. I'm tolerable around people, best that I can. I want my days to go on forever. I don't understand. All right. Hey, over tonight. You too. You like Joy Division? Yeah. Shh. Thanks, 04. Have you considered using an electric? Yeah. Do you like Marin music? I don't remember. Shep, you're the... Thanks. I don't want to do a gaming channel. It empties my soul. I like playing on my own. I don't want to play in front of other people, though. I have to relearn how to... I do like New Order, but I don't want to buy anything by them on vinyl, and I think that says a lot. I'm not sure what it says, but it's true. I don't want to own their stuff on vinyl. That's a big deal. But I do like them. I don't enjoy Division, though. Isn't that interesting? You like Souls? I don't know what that means. Country? I play a lot of country music, but I don't actually know what you're talking about. What What's your favorite song by you before it all ends? Someone asked for that. I'm going to do it now. I like Joy Division, New Order not so much. New Order has one of my favorite songs of all time called Temptation. The lyrics are phenomenal, the music's phenomenal, but all their music is like dance oriented, so at the end of the day, I don't know, there's something about it. But I love New Order. I like Joy Division more, but Temptation is one of my favorite songs of all time. Shep, is your brain more valuable than your heart? That's a loaded question. That's a loaded question. I don't even deal with heart. I deal with guts. I don't do heart. I don't do hearts here, man. I don't do hearts. It's all gut. All gut. You do the heart. You get flowers, chocolate, all that stuff. No. I do guts. That's it. Blah. All right. That's all I've ever heard about my whole life, right? You should follow with your heart. Go with your heart. It's not about your heart, man. It's about your guts. Yeah, I'm from the Northeast, New York, yeah. New York, New Jersey. Visceral plot. Oh, did you want to hear guts? I forgot what I was going to play. No, I'll do Trust right now. Eagles are all right. I don't listen to them anymore. Oh, I was going to do Before It All Ends. I know you're from the Bronx. You're wrong, but my family's from the Bronx, so you're kind of right, but you're still wrong. Shave your head. I already did. You were in here yesterday. You're 11 years old. Everybody, ZA28 is 11. I'm not going to talk to him anymore. Don't say anything. Leave him alone. He's a child. I don't want anyone getting into trouble. All right, let's just ignore him. Sorry, man. Sorry your parents don't pay enough attention to you. Seriously. Seriously. That you're on here again. Anyway, good luck to you. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Nice. Kind anger deep down, it swells and races my good graces to the point I can't face up to the fact that I'm down. Everything around you is beautiful. Wanna be a positive force in this life, but I can't do that if I can't shine. There's water on the whip, looks like I'm gonna be up to my old tricks. Got my own way of seeing things, as do we all. Gotta make sure I'm not just trying to stall. Cause the lies that we sell to ourselves are the guards that will keep up these walls. Keep up these walls. We'll make sure they fall before it all. We'll keep up these walls. Keep up these walls. We'll make sure they fall before it all ends. right, Spooky, it's on the list. Got it. Shave your head. Already did. Oh, beard. Oh, God. That's great. You guys, yeah, no comment. Sorry, shouldn't have read it out loud. You got me. Do you have any song recommendations for moving away? Yeah, I'm leaving on a jet plane. Boys Don't Cry. It's on the list. Advice of the day? Not from me. Did you do the art? Yeah. Shep, can you read some? No, I'm good. Motionless and Wet. I've already done them. Look, the 11-year-old wants more attention. Dude, why isn't your parents taking care of you? Where are they? Are they both working right now? What's going on with that? Why are you on the internet talking to me? You're 11 years old. You should go out and play with a ball or something. Do you have a pet? Why don't you go play with your dog, man? Your dog wants your attention. What are you doing here? Why don't your parents tell you that? Don't get on the internet. Play with your dog. Why did we get you a dog? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're to shave your beard. Yeah. All right. Bold of you to assume he's got any parental supervision. He doesn't. A lot of absent parents nowadays. It's been that way since I was a kid. It's just now the internet's here instead of whatever else we used to do. Does your Gibson have a pickup? It does. Favorite fast food? Taco Bell. I'm done answering food questions. It's going good, Bray. Hope you're doing well. A05. Yeah, I love Def Leppard. A95. I already did Dandelion Hands. I made a video on that song. It's on my TikTok page if you're interested. All you gotta do is look up that song and Shep Gold. I'm going to head to sleep. All right, have a good one. Yeah, I know Sum 41. I don't really listen to them though. I liked them when they first came out. Do you know Two Steps Behind? No. I mean, I know the song. I don't play their music very well. I'd have to learn it. I don't know their riffs or anything. I know their music. I listen to them all the time. I have like most of their stuff on vinyl. Creedence Clearwater or Eagles? Eagles. I listen more Eagles. Feel like giving me a little... Oh, right. Come on now. Has it been difficult to live life the way you wanted? I'm young and I'm scared. Hey man, I got really good news for you. Whatever you plan to do in this world, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be no matter what. Even when you get there, if it is, it's you conjuring up the dream, quote unquote, that you created and applying it surface-wise to something you think you've accomplished. So... I didn't want to live any particular way. I had no idea. No one knows. I mean, we do the best we can. People choose things. They live fruitful lives, and they seem to have a lot of joy. But we all have our dark spots as well. I'm young and scared. That's fine. The biggest deal is to not get upset with yourself. That's it. That's like the biggest deal alive, going, ever, forever. Be nice to yourself, man. You don't know what you're doing. You're learning as you go. The nicer you are, the more compassion, that's it, you have for yourself, you will have a much better life. If you learn how to be your own advocate, this is going to be a game changer. That's all I got for you. Goobs, I'd ask me on my Cameo. Thanks. I see what you did there, Macho. Sounds. Oh. Have you ever struggled with insecurities? Dude, I am like one big insecurity. Corey! Dude, thanks, man. I hope you're doing all right there in Canada, not drinking. Shep, I've given your advice to some people. All right, well, they're the ones who did it. Haven't been here enough, I guess. All right, I'm going to play my song, Trust. I think you're... Thanks. Do you like Hall & Oates? Yeah, dude, they're phenomenal. I listened to that Finlay James album because of you. Okay. I wonder what happened to that guy. He reminds me of Panchico. How are you confident in who you are, but insecure as well? I'm 54 years old. I don't know what to say, man. Look, I made a conscious effort when I was younger to fortify myself with the thing that I know I love more than anything. Wherever I go, whatever I do now, people can disparage me to the end of the earth. I can come home and play guitar and I'll be okay. I built a resilience system. Am I insecure? I'm sure I am. Do I feel it? Not really. But all it would take is one word from someone I respect or I don't realize I have a lot of admiration for, and they could say something disparaging and it would destroy me. And I would come home and I would write about it and maybe I would play a song or whatever and I would recuperate and I'd feel good and then I'd move on and I'd be a better version of myself. But yeah, I have all of the human problems and frailties and all of it. It's all convoluted, it's all messed up, it's never going anywhere. However, I'm riding side saddle now. We all get along better. They're still there, they're never going anywhere. Forever. Yeah. But that's just, that. I think that's how you live your life. That is living. That's life. That's life. That's life. Here's my song, I Dare You Call My Music. This is my song called Trust. I'll shoot for 54 and see how I go. I wouldn't bother, man. Everybody's different. I wouldn't think about the future at all because you're doing that in the present. So you're thinking about something that doesn't exist while you could be enjoying yourself instead of even thinking about it. And if you don't, and you do enjoy yourself, that is a habit and a skill that can be developed and wipe away all of that needless thinking. Just saying. All right. I'm not myself. I will never be again. Can't stand the way I'm slowly being spent. So I said, and I've arranged this time. And be in or outside. Won't use slides to explain my situation. Compensation is looking for adventure. You find someone to love. Not a perfect human being. Just with kindness and two gloves. Cause that would be cool. When they come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. The gloves come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. If you show me trust, not myself, I may never be again. That person's gone, I'll say in their defense. How far have I crossed this time? Can't go back, roll away my pride. I won't pretend to know. I'll follow your lead if nothing holds. When looking for adventure, find someone to love. Not a perfect human being, just with kindness and two loves. Cause that would be cool. And when they come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. The gloves come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. You show me trust, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. And the gloves come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. You show me trust, not myself, will never be again. And now I'm going to get some more tea. All right. Try not to spill too much. Did you hear what Barbara was doing with Darren? Don't tell me. No way. Yes. It's intense. They're going out to the beach later. Oh my God. Is he going to wear that thing? Don't spill too much tea. Maybe a hurricane? Oh, hurricane's here. Spilling the tea again, I know. Supposed to go out for sushi tomorrow. I haven't been out in like a month and a half. Might not happen, but I hope it does. Hope it does. What kind of tea? It's peppermint. I'm definitely going to play something good, Macho. But I had a bunch. People have been asking for stuff for like a while, and I haven't gotten to it. So this is when I'm doing it. We broke up. I care for her as a person, so I do feel bad, more for her than me. I don't know what to do. What do you mean you don't know what to do? You're doing it. Why are you self-doubting yourself? I care for her as a person, so I do feel bad more for her than for me. Ah, so you feel worse for her situation than your own. You don't want to deal with what you're going through. You care for me. All right, I get it. All right, yeah. You don't want to face up to the horror that is lying within your chest right now. So you're going to focus on her, and you're going to make sure that she's okay in your mind, and that way this thing won't have to be addressed. But it will. But it's totally human what you're doing. And wow, the way you worded it, I care for her as a person, so I do feel bad more for her than for... It's very disjuncted. I feel like you are a little unnerved by the situation. Nothing wrong with any of this, but clarity is good. This is just my 2 cents. What do I do? You're doing it. You're doing it. You're giving up the ghost. You're saying, I don't want to focus on the breakup and what it's doing to me. I'm going to worry about her instead. Now, you could deem her someone that needs that attention. That's just made up. You could say that you feel, all of it. It's just your imagination. But what's not is your suffering, and you're avoiding it. Again, totally human. What I recommend is obvious, right? I would be like, she's a human. This is her life. She can take care of herself. And the minute you believe that, you will recognize that you have to deal with your own heartache. That's my 2 cents. So, I'm going to play Hurricane. Someone's been asking that since I started. Did you paint your ceiling upside down? Sure, dude, if that's what you want to believe. Not trying to be rude, but is your vest inside out? I'm not trying to be rude either, but it's an intelligence test. And because I'm not going to say anything, you're going to be able to figure out whether you passed or not. I'm so sorry. I was listening to the Wipers. Good band. Okay, this is my song called Hurricane. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. And I lost my will to repent. Oh no, I was sorry all the time. And I got my feet stuck in cement. Oh no, it dried while I was taking my sweet time. Ooh, Thanks, Lila. Got lost in the banter, caught up in the rude way. Got lost in the banter, caught up in the rude way. And I got no regrets at this time. Oh no, what's done is done is done. And I laugh when it all comes around. Oh no, the joke is funny once again. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. Went out in a torrent, came back in a hurricane. All right. Bound to the floor. No thanks. Shep, I just lost. That was my rent. Any advice? Yeah, you'll learn the lesson from it and you'll be all right. Thanks, Hurricane. Matt, do you judge people? Yeah, I'm sure I do. What was your first gig? I don't remember. What do I do when someone needs me to believe about something but I don't know if I can? I guess you won't. Low-key miss being able to watch on Twitch. I don't know why you can't. What do I, yeah. What's the meaning of life? 42, thanks for asking. I'm on Twitch. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that out loud. Yeah, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm YouTube as well. 42 is a great answer. Thanks. How do you find motivation to stream every day? It's not about motivation, it's just about get her done. How about a Stone song? Sure, it's possible. Thanks for the mild, vague suggestion. Is Sidney Lumet the GOAT? If you believe he is. I do like him, though. Are you going to shave your head? Only if your mom tells me to. What do you think, babe? No? Answer is no. So sorry. Thoughts on psychedelics? They're great if you like them. They're not for me, though. Can you play Bring It On Home to me? Yeah. Bring it on home to me. There you go. Thanks for your request. What's the meaning of death? Quiet. Can you play? Yep, got it. I got banned like a year ago for being a... Yeah. I don't know how to unban you, otherwise I would. Did you paint that? No, I don't know what that is. No, it means Chuck Schlinder's sick riffs. I'm with that, man. Me too, Chance. Good, Jackson. How you doing? Can you play? Yep, did it. What do you say is the weirdest album you've ever listened to? I don't know, man. I can unban him. It was a year ago, Jack. What do you say is the... Yeah, got it. I don't think like that. That's okay. The YouTube crowd beat the TikTok crowd, that's sure. All right. Did you enjoy the 99th? I don't know. Creep. I will consider that. You like yacht rock? Some of it's terrible. Just like every genre. Wow, it got real quiet everywhere. Like all streams are like deathly quiet. I only have 24 people on YouTube. What's your favorite band? Cure. Strokes? No. Zeppelin's my favorite rock band. Good, Arlo, how you doing? I don't want to do Take It Easy. Tell you what, I'll do Take It Easy if I get 100 people on my YouTube stream. I have 26 right now. I just don't think it's going to happen. Why do you not like the Strokes? They don't do anything for me. Christopher Crofts is actually really, really good. He's a phenomenal guitarist. Well, not phenomenal, but he's a very good guitarist. Creep is not Stone Temple Pilots, according to David Warwick. Okay, Dave, thanks for chiming in. Is Korn the modern day Sabbath? If that's how you feel, you should do a Doors song. Lots of things I should do. You like ST? Apparently. Hope your night's good. It is. All right, Lila. Australian band, Spiderbait. No, I haven't. Solonin. Possum Kingdom. Sure, hold on. Possum, possum, possum. Kingdom, kingdom, kingdom. Sing Possum Kingdom. Done! Thank you for your request. All right, this is my song called Kind. See you later. Watch any movies on Halloween? No, I was just reading. Trying to get through this 900-page book. It's due in 7 days. What's your name on Spotify? Yeah, it's Shep Gold. What are you reading? It's called The Reckoning. Holy, I've been waiting for hours for that. Why were you waiting for anything? 900 page, something like that. Yeah, it's a true story. It's about the auto industry and oil. It's really interesting. It's phenomenally. It's well researched and well written. Black Hole Sun, I could do that. Fast food chain, I've already answered that tonight. Come back tomorrow. Thanks. Because you are not responding. You never provided the band, man. I don't pay attention to people if they don't give me enough information. I have too much to do. What do you think about horror books? They're great for people who want to read them. I won't, because it gets too much in my head. What is your contact for advice? I don't know what that means. World Series 4-4, don't know what that means. Guys, this is a music page. I know you're only 11 or 12, but I don't know much about anything but music. So if you're going to do that, we're good. Like, I'm not going to be able to I can't help you. There will be blood. Yeah, if people keep misbehaving, you're right. I already have too much horror in my head. Same. Will hear in my mind? It will. All the songs you guys have heard over the past year or two. Favorite Cure song is 100 Years. Yeah, only if you feel that way, D-I-E, it is. Do you listen to all types of genres? Yeah. What's your favorite glam rock band? Cinderella. Have you read Meditations? I've read some of it. Where would you place the Circle Jerks on? They're in the top 20. What are your thoughts on insecurities? They can be devastating. Okay. This is my song called Kind. Favorite artist is Cat Stevens. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my fingers over the hem. I know you don't. Hey, crop, nothing's happening. I'm playing music. Cream of the crop, I want you to notice something. I look like I'm in a good mood. Things are good, right? I'm going to tell you why. I've been streaming every day for 4 years. Anybody who gets on here and tries to disparage me is living a life I don't even want to know about while I play guitar. It doesn't matter. The only reason I'd feel bad is if you're not having a good time. But they're 11 years old. They're just children. We're on a kids app. It's to be expected. It's nothing I can do. In any case, I'm always okay, because I haven't missed a day of practice, well, except for my hernia surgery, in over like 20 years. So they can say whatever they want, but I'm the one playing guitar and talking about music, and they're doing whatever they're doing. Every single time. Every time. Yeah. It's a lot of time people are putting into not living like nutritional lives. This is my song called Kind. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my fingers over the hem. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little, to the ones that were left behind. The little one. You're always so kind. Tears are salty, I can taste mine. My vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. I'd like to be close in some way, hold your hand at the end of the day. I know you'd understand, you were always so kind to the little, to the ones that are left behind. Tears are salty, I can taste my vision's blurry. It's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years are crying for a life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. You are darling, lovely with stained glass breaking in front of your eyes. You're shaking but so strong. For the little, for the ones that are left behind. Oh, the little one, you were always so kind. All right, that was called Kind. Is that one of your songs? Yeah, it's on my album Numbers. Beautiful. Thanks, Virginia. I'm sick right now, but the music is making me feel better. You got it. Sorry you're sick. You got it, Hurricane. Do you know Beautiful Disaster? I don't like that band 311, man. I'm so sorry. I'm not kidding. I don't want to play Iris either. You guys are on the wrong page. I'm happy that music brings you joy, but I don't want to play it. I've worked really hard to be able to play music. I don't want those words in my mouth. Thanks for, yeah, you got it, Swag. Thanks, Silk. The last song. Thanks. I'll do Summer of '69 when we hit 80 people in here. You make that happen, I'll make that happen. What is bad about the band? Nothing, man. And I said what I said respectfully. I'm just saying they don't do anything for me. I'm 54 years old. I've known about that band 311 forever. I liked them all right when they first came out, but a lot of time has gone by. They're definitely not a band that I enjoy. But it's not because they're not good. It's just because they don't appeal to me. You like them. That's awesome. I just don't want to play them. Yeah. Thanks, monkey. What made you fall in with music? Nothing. Called I Am Steve. Cool. Good riddance. And to you as well. How about Velocity Girl? Wow, no one's brought them up yet. They're in the circle of bands, female singer. So Tsunami and Velocity Girl grew up in the same area. Tsunami is a superior band. I liked Velocity Girl, but their lyrics are kind of weak. But Crazy Town is a song I will always love. But I know them very, very well. And I like their first album, Copacetic. Yeah, I do know Velocity Girl. I love female-fronted bands, man. Indie rock female-fronted bands are my jam. Yeah, I know all about Panchico and their story. Thanks, Henry, so much. Steely Dan's phenomenal. You might want to check out how they got their name, Metal Menace, if you want a nice little story. Hint: it's from a book called Naked Lunch. Is Broken Compass a good band name? Depends on where you're going. See what I did there? Do you see? Yeah? No? Yeah? Yeah. Any Paramore? I mean, you're very vague. I don't dislike that band, but I don't listen to them. If you give me a song and I know that it's Paramore, I'll look it up and make up a melody. I don't know, Hair Monkey. I've never heard it. I like Destroy Boys. Bourbon? I don't drink anymore. I never really drank a lot of hard liquor anyway. Would you mind playing nylon? I'll do that. No. 05, it's not a mystery. When you find out, how old are you? Are you like 17 or 18? Would you mind telling me? Favorite place you've traveled to? New York. You're about 20. All right. When you find out what it is, I think you'll have a nice little laugh. It's very clever. And when you find out what it is, I think you'll be like, oh. That's why I'm not telling you out loud. I want you to find it. It's not a big deal, man, but it's pretty cool. And they're a great band. How you doing? Good, how you doing? Oasis is all right. I don't know Cassiopeia that well. You already know what I think of Over Tonight. You play any Beethoven? Not for you. Hey, I'm back. Did I miss Everlong? No. Most overrated band? I'm not going to say. Radiohead. It's not a challenge, man. I'm not challenging you. What was the 20-year-old's question? Where did Steely Dan get their band name from? Thanks, Bryson. Not really, Solanin. Last piece you painted is in the other room. I'll get it right now. I just painted this the other day. I don't think I've showed it to anybody. I painted two. This one is the cover to the Halloween song. If you find my Halloween song streaming anywhere, you'll find this accompanying it as the artwork. So, yay! Looks like one of those dudes in Star Wars with the big thing where they collect the robots. No? Okay. And then I did this. I don't know, man. What's that all about? What's that about? What's going on, man? What are you doing? Look at that face. What's that all about? I don't know. There it is, man. Okay. Let me get some more tea. Hey-o. I miss being able to drink tea. Cheap perfume? Where are they from? I know who they are, Smack. Hey, is the VW Pink Moon commercial your favorite? No, that's just how I found out about that song. The new tea leaves were a success. They were. Either that or I healed. I'm not going to try the old tea, though. It's really bad. It's really bad. Compared to what I have now. So I'm going to go out and get some chamomile tomorrow. Maybe get some sleep. What's going on? Hey, have you a good Halloween? You too. Is there a specific time you do song reactions? Not on here. So I'm talking to someone with bipolar. I've been writing, I don't know what you're saying. Please rephrase that so I understand. Cheap perfume is from Colorado. Okay, cool. I looked it up and that's, well, interesting. Yeah, well, I make a Steely Dan 05. That's a very clever name. I think it's a very clever name for a band name. Because no one's ever going to guess what it is. But then when you find out what it is, you're like, oh yeah, it's a Steely Dan. Wow, you've got to be kidding me. Shep, what are your thoughts on mainstream musical writing like the main pop stars? Not that the music is bad, I just feel like what? The writing isn't meaningfully anymore. Nah, I think things just go into the phases. Yeah, I'm just about to wean myself off coffee and become a full tea head. Oh. Can you play any Mischief Brew? Sure, I don't know what that means. Have you listened to Silent Hill? Yeah, I've done some videos. How do you keep up a chat? Do I? Listen to Shotgun. Already did. Thanks for not providing all the information. Now I don't have to do anything. Any CCR? I don't know. How about Violet Archers? Don't know them either. I've been talking to someone who has bipolar depression too, and I've been writing stuff down to help. Good. That sounds awesome. So you mean two as in as well. I've been talking to someone who has bipolar depression as well as someone else, and I've been writing stuff down to help. That's a great idea. I hope it's helping. I couldn't think of anything else that would help you out in that situation. Emil and the Sniffers are good. Are trolls not a thing on Twitch? Not really. If they're on Twitch, they have to put in so much work, and trolls are very, 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 very lazy humans. They're not going to want to put in the work. You know what I mean? If you're a troll, you're not looking for to put in any effort. So yeah, Twitch isn't appealing. What's your opinion on Toby Fox? I think it's pretty good. How's your evening? It's good. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I've been talking to, yep, got it. CCR, possibly. Instruments, not many. Well, I can't wait till the music goes back to meaningful writing. We need more of you and, dude, there's meaningful writing out there right now. You're just not finding it. What is this? I feel like today's popular music doesn't have a lot of meaning. Not that it's bad, but it's just not really good. I can't wait till music's being made again that does have meaning. You're just not finding it. The first name that pops into my head is Adrian Lenker. Big Thief. Lyrics, thoughtful, smart, intelligent. I mean, I'm being redundant, but that's one person I'd recommend right away. Are you aware of that entity? There are a lot of other people writing very smart music with meaningful lyrics that mean a lot to them. The thing is, in this day and age, it's not being spoon-fed to you. What's being fed to you is what these companies and corporations are going to profit from. Not a political post. I'm just saying, that's a fact. If you want more variety, if you care about bringing in stuff, find out local bands. What are they listening to? It doesn't take much time. It's not that much effort. And the rewards are staggering. It'll clue you in to the immense talent that is actually out there and being covered up by people who have enough money to blanket whatever airwaves are available and throw it into whatever feed you're watching. If you want to bump that away, what is it? Bunk? If you want to move that out of your way, do so, and do a little, physical human investigating. Again, the rewards are staggering. There's brilliant music out there. You could get whatever they're serving. That's fine. Music, maybe that's what you want. But if you want more, if you're not finding you're getting what you need, it's fun to find that stuff. Because there are a lot of bands. I mentioned one. You'll find more. So you got to be rich. You're not listening to anything I'm saying. But that's okay. What does that mean? I have to tap the sign again. Every night around this time I play Everlong. Do you want to hear Everlong? If so, let me know by putting a Y in the comment section. Being political shouldn't be dissed. On this page it is. He didn't know better. He didn't know better. Justin, are you there? Justin, that was a mistake. Are you there? Justin, check it out, man. This page is just music. I have 11-year-olds on here. I don't talk politics or religion. That's all about. It's fine to talk politics. I get that everything's political. I don't discuss it on here because I want everyone to feel okay. I don't want to know what you believe in that regard. I just want to know what your bands are. You know what I mean? Got to have some level playing field where we can all at least just chill out and say hello without wanting to, hurt each other. All right. That's a lot of whys. I'm going to do it. No, I don't listen to the Arctic Monkeys. Peter Gabriel's great in Genesis. He was good. Not my favorite. I know who the Trampled by Turtles is, and I don't like the Abbott Brothers. Black Keys I don't enjoy either. Drug of choice is peppermint tea. Can you please do a Cure song? I'll put it on the list. Makes me think, has there ever been a night when Everlong hasn't been played? Yeah. A couple years ago, I never used to play it. The only reason I played is because there's such a demand for it. The reason it happened was because I'd get like 60 or 70 people asking for it. So I was like, look, it's at it's at this time. Come back then. And now, yeah, now it's a thing. Are you familiar with the? Yeah, I know they are, and I do like them. An hour longer tonight? No, I'm definitely not. I'm going to read an hour longer. By the way, if you guys don't know, here's a public service announcement. Your devices are going to give you an extra hour of sleep tonight. I know that, at least in the United States, not Arizona, we're doing the time change tonight. So if you didn't know, now you know. 6 or 7 people, like, right. I fell into that one, didn't I? I did that, didn't I? Damn! That was totally, that's popular culture entering my brain. That's what that was. It's fascinating, right? I said the number. I did the number, yeah. They did a number on me. See what I did there? That's so cool. I mean, that's cool. It's fine. But yeah, so that was lodged in my brain. I gotta say it out loud now. I can't not say it. 6, 7, hey! 6, 7, hey! Yeah. Oh, well, good for you, Javi. Hey, Deadcom fan. Hey, man, Liam's getting a lot of attention these days. It's pretty cool. Opinion on Panchico. Big thumbs up. I'm hysterical. Good to know. Hey, GTG. Thanks, BG. All right, let's do this. Thanks, Lila. Breathe out, so I can breathe you in, hold you, and now I know you've always been out of your head, out of my head. I sing, come down and waste away with me, down with slow out. Wanted to be. I'm over my head and out of her head, she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything that ever feels is real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you is a promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Breathe out so I can hold you, and now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head. I sing. say when, and she sang. Yes? Hello? What was that? Who's there? Can I help you? Everything could ever feel is real forever. If anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, and I promise not to stop when, say when, and she sang. All right. The Night of Everlong in the books. Do you own a 12-string? I have a 37-string guitar. Built for me by a guy in Guatemala. 37 strings. Nobody else in the world has it. Yeah, I crush. People know me wherever I go. 37-string guy. Actually, there's another dude. Do you know who he is? He's the 67-string guy. Oh, no! I was like, why am I saying 37? What does 37 remind me of? Hey, Italy, what's up? Love to, Sal. What makes Everlong so addictive? It's not addictive to me. It's a pop song. It's a very good pop song. That's why. Thanks, Dinosaur. How about Manfred Mann? How about it? Yeah, I like MKJ or MKG. Thanks, James. Hello, Luca. If Arizona did damn, then the sun would come up and... Damn. I don't know who that is, Webb. What are you listening to? Me. Someone asked for nylon, speaking of which. I've got some time. Would it be... Dude, Hurricane, I play a lot of songs for you, man. Yeah. I got some time. Hopes and whatnot, perhaps it could come to. I still feel like I'm stringing you along. Whoa. Communicating with two cups, two ropes, two trees. Nothing being so. So hard or it's too late. Oh, great. Time is time, it's getting its move on. I have to go alone, but you're not I'm strung out on coffee. Go right on with nylon. Am I getting through, or is the line frayed? I can see from here it's about to break. I won't pull so hard, or it's too late. Oh, great. Time is time, it's getting its move on. Thanks, Lila. Excuse me. I did who me. Yeah, when I was born, supper. I just wasn't born with any talent. So that's why it took me so long to come around to it. Sure, Hurricane. I've just answered you twice, supper. Thanks. Maybe, monkey, maybe. That's right, Phaeton. Is there anything you're willing to share about your childhood? No, there's no need to. It's boring. It's all right, man. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so I'm actually going to do this song, Jades, Jayds. And the song is called Migraine. Here we go. I just got a migraine from soft whispers in my head. Hey. Now there's nothing that I wanted, and I'm just here, unimpressed. Yeah. Took advantage of my kindness. Hey, left me a mess. You did. Cutting deep inside my skin, I try to conceal all my flesh. Oh, cutting deep inside my skin, I try to conceal all my flesh. I know. You're wasting my time. Oh, you're wasting my time. You're wasting my time. Makes my head ache. Oh, you're wasting my time. You're wasting my time. Oh, you're wasting my time. I just got a migraine from soft whispers in my head. Oh. Careful what you wish for. Good luck, dude. I don't need luck. I've been practicing every day for 20 years. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't need luck. Bro, what do you think about the music of Nujabes? I'll ask Bro when he gets home. I like Nujabes. What's your favorite Kink song? I don't know. Hey, Jen. Do you have a favorite live show you've seen? Unwound. We all need luck. I don't. I don't think you can hear me. Wait a minute. Where's that mic? Sorry about that. I don't need any luck. Thank you. There you go. We don't. You do. That's great. You're speaking for you. You've imagined your life and you've imagined the truths that you believe in. I'm letting you know I don't need luck. Thanks. Are we clear? Good. All right. I bought a Martin. Nice. Good for you, man. Show a record from the collection? Not at this moment. Well, you please play Son of Man. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar enough with that. Tickled my ear. Good. What do you like to collect? I don't. You don't get to take anything with you when you're done. You know that, right? I don't collect anything, man. Everything that I own, quote unquote, I recognize it's temporary. I'm building a very small but, potent vinyl collection. And all I can think is, someone else is going to get this. And, they should enjoy it. But that's everything. Every single thing. We all go. And then all your material possessions get redistributed. So everything you own and you covet so dearly isn't actually yours. You're just borrowing it, man. I'm borrowing all these for an indefinite amount of time, and I will covet and take care of them. And then I will go, and then someone else will get them. Hopefully. I'm going to take good care of them. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Not clear yet, my dude. Don't understand your vibe to people trying to support you. You didn't seem like you were trying to support me. Yeah, you don't follow me. I don't know who you are. We've never talked before. We all need luck. I'm trying to tell you, look, man, I generate my own luck. I generate my own luck. I don't need luck. I built a life around something I love. This voice that I'm talking to you in isn't supposed to insult you. I'm being very clear and on purpose because I spent 20 years practicing to put myself in this situation. You're saying everyone needs luck. I'm simply saying I get that you believe that. Please understand. I just disagree. But I'm not marring your belief. You go ahead and believe it. I'm just letting you know how I feel, man. Forehead reveal. I'm horrible looking. Your mom doesn't think so, but yeah, I have a tremendously high forehead. I'm a freak of nature. Of course, again, your mom says it's some sort of superpower. Can't quite figure that out yet. I don't understand. But she does, and that's all I care about. Is it your first day on Earth? It's all of our first days, bud. Is it your first day? Yeah. You don't know how to say anything else, huh, Brooke? That's okay. Show a record? Yeah. Do you have any local record shops? Yeah. No. I go to the local shops mostly. I live in Portland, Oregon, though, so I'm lucky. I have everything here. Better check the oil on your... I don't know what he's talking about. Your favorite Liam McKay project. We've done this conversation like 3 or 4 times. I'm actually sorry I read that out loud. Shep, do you like mushrooms? Yeah, portobello. I know that is HYUK. I like mushrooms in general, just not psychedelic. Formaldehyde, dude, how you doing, man? Hey, man, you probably don't remember me. Yeah, I don't, but I moderated your Paper Craner account. All right, thanks. Good to have you here. If you ever listen to know, how did the performance go? It's good. It's available on YouTube if you want to watch it. I inherited my old man's collection of vinyl. I've been adding to it, prized possessions. Pretty cool. Temporary possession. But it's nice to have it around. Liam McKay should have stuck to his sad music. That's what you think. He obviously didn't think that. He's an artist and he's doing what he wants to do. I get why you're saying that, but I'm just throwing that out there. Shep, could you play Parakeet? I'll do that right now. Have you had a psychedelic experience ever? Maybe. Why do I say that? I have tried once or twice, and my system just doesn't seem to gel with that situation. The drug tried to give me an experience, but my nervousness and my paranoid anxiety came in and was like, "Ooh, no," and quelled it. I may have had a little bit, But basically, my entire being is against the idea of making my brain any more scrambled than it is. I think it obviously knows that I don't need any other additional creativity juices introduced. If you look around, I think I'm doing okay with water. Makes sense. All right. Okay. Levin will have a good one. All right. Good. No ill will. I hope you have a good one, and thanks for being here. And I'm just, speaking my mind. How do you say your brain is scrambled? Because people have asked me if I was on drugs my entire life, for one thing, and I wasn't, and I'm not, and everyone thinks I am, so that would tell me one way. I thought you didn't talk about drugs. I'm not really. I guess I am a little bit. My bad. I'm going to stop now. I don't really consider that very druggy, though, because it's not like, it's just like, I don't know, it's almost like getting hit on the head. Oh, I hit my head really bad. Then you see stars and stuff. Adam Jones is better than what? Hey, what's up, Chris? That's a weird party you were at, man. Do you like Tool? First, you're going to have to tell me who Adam Jones is better than. And you're also going to have to tell me who Adam Jones is. You only make lives on TikTok? No, that's a weird statement. The guitar's for Tool. Oh, yeah, I do like Tool. I always recognize them because they have one of the greatest drummers of all time. Danny Carey. Not really, you're not War Story. Have you played Guts yet? No, but I'm thinking I better go. It's a weird night because we're gaining an area. Love that guy. Yeah, well, he's a very good drummer. Lucky, slow down. I know you've listened to Widow Dusk. I've opened for them. How do you feel about them departing? Are they departing? Come on, man. I played their last show with them like 5 months ago. And they've been playing a lot of shows. I don't think they're done. I think they just take like mini breaks and then they get back together. By the way, I'm not complaining. I'm glad, but I don't think they're done. I've been partying a lot too since it was Halloween time. Right on. Have a good night. Okay, have a good one. Sorry, Danny Carey. We're good. Have you ever been a teacher? We're all teachers. Tools use of the phonetics. Oh yeah, that's interesting. We think of harsh noise. Some is good. Sometimes I'm not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood, man. I seen you at the mall. How'd it go? It was pretty good. I got a pink scarf and some Play-Doh at the mall. And I played with my friends. And then we went out and did Dungeons and Dragons at the library. And I got a couple of Slurpees and slushies for everybody. And then we went home. And we talked about your parents for a while. And, oh my God, did I say that last part out loud? Oh, yeah, no. I was at the mall and all that happened. It was a good time. Thank you. Shep, is it okay to be pretentious? You might not have a choice. Then it better be okay, huh? Have you listened to Walk Home? I don't like Ben Iver or Bon Iver. Did you see Brent come in? No, I don't know who she is. Are you left-handed? Negative. That's YouTube having fun with you. I seen you at the, yep, got it. I wasn't being negative. I didn't perceive it as negative. Have you listened to Walk Home? Negative. Yeah. How do you love Angel? I don't know what that means, man. Happy anniversary. Thanks. You know a lot of moms. I don't actually know them well at all. It's too easy. Pretentious is one, but is it okay to be elitist? Nothing's okay, man. It's up to you to determine what you think is all right in your world. I could tell you it's not okay. It doesn't mean anything. I tell you it is okay. It doesn't mean anything. I could tell you it's immoral. Doesn't matter. I can tell you it's not moral. It doesn't matter. That's just stuff I'm saying to you. The only way it matters is if you validate it. And you go, yeah, all right, I agree. Or I believe that as well. Like I've already come up with that idea. It's your world. It's your directing. your life, man. You like the neighborhood. I live in a great part of Portland. That is not an exaggeration. I probably live in the best part of Portland, for real. Everyone lives their own lives. Yep. For real, though. Like, it's not... See, that's... Yeah. Harvey's a good song. Do you remember listening to... No. Still don't know if that kid is mine. Yeah, I'm not going to even ask. One day you'll tell me, I guess. What's your opinion on Jade's? I really like their song, what is that? Migraine. You did a vid. Yeah, I know, man. I do 4 or 5 videos every single day, though. What is a human life worth? Whatever you deem it. That's on the Marine Corps. I like all of the military as far as, like, focus. But I don't want to kill anybody. If I drive up to Portland, can I see you play? Probably not. I have no idea who you are, and I don't have any shows just yet. But if I do, you can check my website, and I'll put it up on there. Opinion on Pantera. You remind me of, yeah. How come you keep ignoring Daft Punk? I don't know what that means, man. They've never tried to get in touch with me. How could I ignore someone who doesn't even know I exist? Strange comment. Favorite Kiss riff? I don't know. Further up the mountain. You do that. Keep walking by whom? I don't know what you're talking about. It's probably how it's going to go. I'm going to consent to any opportunities. All right. I'm pretty antisocial. Do you have any advice? What? Do you not? You didn't say what? What advice do you need? You're antisocial. You know what you're doing. You don't want to be around people because you don't feel like being social. Yeah, my advice is listen to yourself. Why don't you want to be social? Because people bother me, so don't be around them. All right, end of story. Okay, that's my 2 cents. No, I've asked you what you think about them a couple times now. You just glaze over it. I've answered that question 1,000 times. I'm not doing that onto you on purpose. I'm just probably blocking it out of my mind because I've said the same thing over and over again. I'll just tell you, yeah, they're a very good production team. I don't mind listening to them, but I've never gone out of my way to listen to them on my own time. That's all I got. Thanks, Shep. Maybe I could be satisfied with myself. You already are. You just don't believe it. You know? You just don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you made the right decisions. I'm antisocial. Do you got any advice? Yeah, believe in yourself. Wait a minute. Why did you get rid of him? Wait, oh, he's here, Jacob. Okay, good. I think so. My bad, back in. You seem all right. I do believe in myself now. There you are. You said, Shep, I don't know what that means. Bob, you got it. I do believe in myself now. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Never mind. All right, I'm going to go. YouTube is ridiculous, man. 20 people all night. I'm over it. YouTube, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. See if I can have a better day with you guys. Why should I take the risk? You should do whatever you think is right. I'm out of here. You should write about your situation. So you might are cool. You believe in therapy? Yeah, dude. Talking? Good night, YouTube. You guys have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. Cheerio. Boom.